A seemingly peaceful Christmas Eve harbors deadly intentions. A furtive man avoids crowds, wary of being followed. He questions his friends Philip and Maggie whether they had given away his identity. Suddenly, Maggie's voice disappears on the phone, and an assassin infiltrates Philip's home. Realizing they're being targeted, the man leaves a farewell voice message for someone named Soft Play. A gunshot rings out, and he collapses on a bench. Netflix's latest mystery thriller, Black Doves, opens with several intriguing questions, captivating the audience. The participation of renowned actors like Keira Knightley and Ben Whishaw has garnered significant attention. How will the conspiracy behind the serial murders unravel? What dark secrets lie within the complex web of relationships? Let's uncover these mysteries together. British Defense Minister Wallace faces a major problem today. The Chinese ambassador has died unexpectedly from an overdose. Wallace's wife, Helen, delivers a speech at a charity event on his behalf. A white-haired woman approaches with polite greetings, but Wallace has never seen her before. Helen excuses herself, meeting the woman in a downstairs room. The woman, codenamed Reed, leads the special intelligence organization Black Doves and is Helen's direct superior. It turns out Helen is a spy, infiltrating the defense minister's inner circle to steal secrets. Reed informs Helen that Jason from the Justice Department, along with Philip and Maggie, were killed early this morning. Helen is shocked. Jason was her lover. She had met him just last night when he gave her a Christmas gift. Less than 5 hours later, he was murdered. Helen immediately defends herself, but Reed suspects her cover is blown based on recent surveillance. Helen insists her relationship with Jason was pure love without ulterior motives. However, Reed sees her reckless behavior as endangering the organization. With Helen being the only remaining operative Black Doves can deploy, Reed needs her to infiltrate Downing Street and spares her life for now. Years of deception allow Helen to maintain a smile in front of Wallace, but she lets her guard down in private. Remembering her first meeting with Jason and their love story, Helen can only wipe away tears secretly. Wallace informs her that China has rejected the UK's autopsy report on the ambassador, insisting he was murdered. Helen, distracted, focuses on the police report about Jason's case on TV. Meanwhile, Reed recalls top assassin Sam overnight. Having worked for Black Doves for over a decade and being deeply embedded with the defense minister, Helen is too valuable a piece for Reed to lose. Sam, highly skilled and Helen's trusted friend, is the ideal choice for both protection and surveillance. Helen retrieves Jason's Christmas gift, a bracelet, from a hidden compartment in her drawer. Neither the packaging nor the jewelry seems special. She visits Jason's rented apartment. The landlord, learning Helen is Jason's girlfriend, allows her to collect his belongings. However, the police have already taken most personal items, including his computer. Helen can only hold Jason's clothes, recalling his last message, overcome with grief. As Helen notices something odd about a picture frame on the wall, the doorbell rings downstairs. Two policewomen inquire about Jason meeting a young woman before his death. Learning Jason's girlfriend is upstairs, they suddenly kill the landlord. Helen quickly hides in a corner, attacking as the two assassins approach. Despite her skills, Helen struggles against both. Just as she's about to be overwhelmed, Sam arrives in time. Another assassin escapes through the window, but Helen has no time to pursue. Before the Real police arrive, she retrieves a hard drive hidden behind the picture frame and flees with Sam. Sam, sensing Helen's confusion, explains that the two female assassins, Kent and Williams, specialize in close combat. Jason was killed by a sniper, suggesting a different culprit. Since becoming the defense minister's wife, Helen has become a central figure in Black Doves, with countless eyes watching her every move. With Wallace's impending promotion to Prime Minister, Helen's position will become even more crucial. However, Reed's attitude suggests she's becoming wary of Helen. Sam, uninterested in these complexities, focuses solely on Helen's safety. Back home, Helen decrypts the hard drive from the apartment, revealing Jason's phone backup. His contact name for Helen is Soft Play. Reading their past conversations, Helen smiles faintly, momentarily reliving those wonderful times. But now isn't the time for reminiscing. Helen discovers something suspicious. Jason called an unknown number ending in 0418 5 times before his death. He also mentioned an abbreviation SY to his colleague Philip. Early the next morning, Sam collects suitable weapons from a supply point disguised as a music store, then visits Jason's murder scene. Analyzing the night's surveillance footage for distance and shooting angle, he quickly determines the killer's position. As expected, he finds a sniper rifle shell casing in a corner of the opposite building. Sam and Helen exchange their gathered information. Helen continues monitoring Wallace's movements, noticing suspiciously intimate messages from his new assistant Danny, hired just a month ago. Helen has an uneasy feeling about this. Sam consults a professional analyst disguised as a cosmetic saleswoman. For a substantial fee, she quickly traces all DNA and fingerprints. Within minutes, Sam receives a report. The shell casing has 3 fingerprints belonging to someone named Elmore. Sam informs Helen of this while also revealing that the number ending in 0418 belongs to Kai Ming. Helen knows this name well. She's the Chinese ambassador's only child. Kai Ming has mysteriously disappeared since the ambassador's death. Why would Jason be in contact with the ambassador's daughter? To solve this puzzle, Helen decides to investigate Elmore's address with Sam.